And we're back. Okay, the carriage takes you back to the Nikos estate. You guys ride through the gated entrance. The man in black, as soon as you guys are through the gates, he hops off and just kind of disappears. As the gates close behind you, you guys are let out. The carriage actually rides past the main manor house into the guest house, where there are 3 servants waiting to take the luggage down, set up the house. They help lock. They open the door. They help your parents out and take them inside. As you guys enter in, it's
They're still
like,
in their small clothes.
yeah, you guys enter into the house, and it's like it's laid out sort of like a colonial, where you have an entranceway. There's stairs leading up to the second floor. On the left side is like a den leading into like a fireplace area. On the right side is a small dining area with a kitchen off to the back. The bedrooms are on the second floor. There are couches and rugs and whatnot laid out in the meeting room and that sort of thing. But it's like 5 or 6 times larger than what you guys were living in before. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Sima, Sipa?
Up through the ground came a bubbling crude.
Do we know they're back?
Good, they're safe then.
No, I'm asking if we know they're back.
Oh, do we know they're back?
Yes, you do. Yeah, you saw the carriage pull around to the back.
So grab Talon and run down there to make sure that they're okay.
You guys are going to stay here until we come back.
Where are you going?
To get out of trouble.
Actually,
Your father asked you, what
Mr.
sort of trouble are you in, boy?
Actually, Mr. and Mrs. Locke, they're coming to help me get out of trouble. He's being a good friend to me, and he's helping me get out of trouble.
Thank you, Oakley. However, it's not the complete truth. We are all in trouble together.
What did you do now?
Now?
We got mixed up with the wrong group of people, which explains any points to the eye patch. We didn't mean to.
Talon and I walk in while you're talking.
Ma, Pa, you remember Ember. And this is my friend Talon.
Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Locke.
Wonderful to see you again, dear.
This
I
is
hope
her
this
house.
I hope this will be comfortable for you all.
I walk over.
We're staying here. And they kind of look over towards Locke.
Smiles with his broken teeth.
You're Locke's parents. I'm Talon. It's very nice to meet you.
It's wonderful to meet you too. Thank you. This is too much, dear.
Look at me.
You'll be
This-
safe here.
This is the guest quarters, so they thought you'd be most comfortable having your own home instead of just a room in the main house.
I haven't done this in 20 years. Oh,
Grandpa!
If you need anything, you know, the servants will get you anything you need.
catastrophe.
That's wonderful. Thank you. You're too kind.
A bit of good luck for me. 'Cause I've got a
Let's go look at your new room.
ticket. I've got a golden
Get you guys all set up.
twinkle in
I would think it'd be better if we kind of took off.
Anything you need any help moving stuff in?
That'd be great. could you help with some of these bags?
Sure can. I'll start grabbing some, Mitch.
Okay, the servants are taking the things down and setting them into the dining room and laying them out on the table. As you guys take them up, you can see that there's four very large plush bedrooms, each one with a king size bed, each one laid out to the T's. There is in the main bedroom where one of the servants takes you up and gestures for your parents to stay in. There's a fire set. There's tea set out on a table. The bed itself is dressed and made. You can see that the three other rooms, another one that's adjacent to the main bedroom is set up for Locke, and another one set up for Raven. Each one is, again, the beds are made and everything's laid out. The fourth bedroom is made up, but it doesn't look like it's set for someone to stay in. It's like more like a guest room. I just had to put that on.
That was great.
It's so appropriate, right? But anyway.
Find the golden ticket.
They sure did. Okay, your parents are settled in. The servants are taking care of them. They're preparing dinner for them and asking them what they would like. And your parents are just completely dumbfounded. They give suggestions and they finally go, "Oh, that sounds lovely," and kind of like half-heartedly looking around. The servants nod and leave. Meanwhile, your things are set out that they had packed in sacks. They're set out on the long dining room table. The one person who's assigned to you guys, to Locke, he asks you where you would like these things, placed about the place, wherever it is. They will have it, either sent to your room, to your parents' room, like where you would like that. And then it's basically like, there's this place is huge. There's so much different furniture because the place is completely furnished. But all your things are, like I said, immaculately laid out, and he's awaiting, your instructions of where to put, all your knickknacks and stuff.
You could just leave them on the floor. We'll put them around. Thank you so much.
Not to worry, Master Locke. We will set these up in what's the word I'm looking for? In
Feng Shui.
Feng Shui. In
the appropriate manner.
Yeah. What's the other word? Like a pleasing type thing. I can't remember the word I'm looking for. But anyway,
so they're gonna burn them all.
Yeah, he's gonna set them up. He'll set them up for you.
Modwin approaches where Locke's parents are sitting or laying. How are you two feeling?
Overwhelmed. This is amazing.
Locke has mentioned that
if I
you
didn't
have
state
been
it before,
ill of late. I am a healer.
Look at me.
Can I look over your health?
If you can fix my legs so I can dance around and sing stupidly. I can't help it, I'm just stuck on this Willy Wonka the Chocolate Factory scene in my head. Oh my god. I can't stop.
Modwin does a medical check over their body. She casts guidance upon herself and gives him a thorough check.
Okay,
add D4 to that, so... Oh, didn't roll.
I never had
15.
to shine, never a happy song to sing, but suddenly half the world
can't
is
breathe.
mine.
What
What an
happens?
amazing thing, 'cause I've got a golden ticket.
Man, you take my eye, you make fun of my family.
I've got a golden
Um,
Remember, we're playing like Monday night, man.
we could always
Well,
Oh my God.
Mark, in Mitch's defense, you do have 2 Oompa Loompas in your house.
Wow. Wow.
And there goes the campaign for the night.
I whisper over to Locke, if Modwin isn't strong enough to help yet, maybe
Ow, that
we could
hurts.
send for a lark.
Did you just really cut her down about her abilities?
No, I'm not cutting her down.
You totally cut her down.
Holy crap.
You're such a meanie to her.
That's not what I meant.
Man!
Brad, you suck, man. That hurt.
I really wasn't meaning that mean at all.
Modwin, if you're not sufficient to do anything, I'll get my brother.
Okay, that's not quite what I meant, but it doesn't mean it didn't come off that way. You can
No,
be a
it's-
bitch, okay?
It's
She's noble.
awesome. I love
I
it.
just see Locke dancing with his dad to this song. I gotta
Didn't
go
mean
with
it though. So when Liz hears it, Liz, I'm sorry.
I'm laughing so hard I'm crying. Oh my god.
Good morning. Look at the sun.
Put the ice house down.
Oh my god, okay, stop. Stop. I can't do that anymore.
Okay, let's move off my parents so we can.
Yeah.
Um, but Modwin is going to inspect and then heal them if there's anything that she can do. Now the other downside is she might find like a pretty serious disease. So
Yeah, there's your parents are they're afflicted with like a it's basically a degenerative disease. So, you know, they're at a certain age. There's nothing really she can do. She can like keep them, you know, healthy and whatnot, but she can't cure them of this disease. You need like a higher level cleric for that sort of thing. Plus, they're getting kind of old.
See, it wasn't a total bitchy comment.
was a complete bitchy comment.
Got a golden ticket. Oh man, there could be no more perfect song for that moment. Okay.
Ember, can I speak to you?
Yes, I didn't mean
Sit
it
down,
badly.
Oh, I'm assuming that Modwin didn't hear you. I'm
Okay,
assuming
good.
you were talking to Locke.
I was. Okay, good. Yes.
His parents are of advanced age, and overall, they have diseases of their age. It is not contagious, but it is pretty common for those who are venerable. However, my healing is not... I do not have the ability to heal what is wrong with them. Do you think perhaps your brother could do something similar to how he helped you?
Damn it, Mark, you're gonna make me feel guilty now, aren't you? You asshole. I don't know. He's been with the temple for a little while. I'll ask one of the servants to send for him. If anything, while we're gone, you won't be here to help, and maybe he can at least help make sure that they feel as best as they can.
Thank you. I've done all I can for what I can do, but I am one who knows that there are others out there who have more abilities than I.
Sorry. But she'll be stronger soon. Like, most of the guards in this house are much better than me, and I'll be stronger soon too.
We will all be,
Yeah.
and then we will come back to this place.
I'll go ask. And I excuse myself and go ask one of the servants to send for a lark.
Thank you.
Oh God.
Oh man, take my eye.
I sent that to him, I'm sorry.
Yeah, this is completely Brad's fault.
Take my pride.
So, are we ready to leave?
Oh my god.
Oh, I thought we were staying here the night and then
This is
leaving in the
spiraling out of
morning.
control.
So let's go back to the main house, I guess, or... Amber needs to go back to the main house, or
Yeah, I'm sure
I-
Locke
I
wants
would,
to stay here.
and I kind of lower my voice. I would think if she intends to accompany us, then a quick clean break would be the best.
And do you think those guards are going to let me just walk out? And all my stuff is in the main house.
it's got to look like we're staying.
If we leave, what will happen to my Oh god, I'm mixing up my accents. Fuck. If we leave, what will happen to my parents?
They'll be safe here. They can live here indefinitely. And I called for a Lark's going to come. Modwin asked me to send for him. He's going to see what he can do to at least. He probably can't heal them, but he can at least make sure that they're, you know,
Dick.
in the least
That's
amount of pain
right.
possible.
Thank you. They've been sick for a long time. Thank you, Modwin. Thank you, Ember, for everything.
So we probably, I know you probably want to wait till Lark gets here to see how much he can help, but yeah. He shouldn't be long. If we send for him, he usually knows it's important.
Well, I guess it's time for supper then.
Oh, thank gosh, because that stuff last night. Anyway, yeah.
Oh, where should we go, or what should we do, Amber? Should we stay here and?
Should we eat with your parents, or? Well, I should probably go eat with my family, but you guys are welcome to come with me, or you can stay here with Mr. and Mrs. Locke. It's up to you guys. But yeah, there's lots of salt for meat if you want it. Don't think they need it.
Might be best if Locke stays here with them. I'll go with you.
Okay.
I should probably change out of my armor. It's bad manners to be wearing armor at dinner table.
I want to spend time with Mama and Pops.
If it's not an inconvenience, I would love to eat at the main house.
Yeah, of course. You're welcome to come. I just wanted to spend a little time with my family too before we left.
Locke and Raven, may I stay with you?
If you want to.
I think that's a good idea.
As the party is divided down the middle.
This didn't make sense. Like, you know, you're gonna want to spend time with your parents. So is Raven. I'm gonna want to spend some time with my dad.
I'm fully supportive of that.
I am going to have to go back to the monastery before we leave, too.
And you gotta go
And I'm
sleep
sure
in the
that-
guy's room.
And I'm sure that Talon's going to want to see Camilla and stuff. So we'll want to do that in the morning and then head over to the...
I'm sending a letter to her.
Oh, okay. Well, I want to go so I can gather some things and talk to Simon.
Yeah, if that's the case, then Locke is going to talk to you about taking the sewers.
And not the guards.
Oh, good point.
Yeah.
Let's head back to the main house then.
Hey, I'm a caged rat.
Okay, so let me get this straight. You guys are gonna head back, eat dinner. Are you gonna spend the night here and then go back? You're going back to the monastery, and going back to what?
Modwood's people.
Back to the temple.
Get out of here.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, we're going to
Well,
Well, I think the expectation is we're all looking to leave tomorrow.
Yeah.
But there is a cloud above of Mr. Nikos storming out. So I think the intention is we don't get the feeling that he's going to let us go. So his people escorting us out is probably not going to happen. So we're thinking maybe the dwarves. That's what I'm hearing out of people.
Bingo.
Oh, okay.
However, I'm sure he's going to be at dinner, and Ember's going to get spanked.
That's why I'm going with her.
Yeah.
Deflection.
So I think we need to play that out so we know what we're actually going to do.
I agree. And it's all role playing. I love it.
Yep.
So I'm gonna take off my armor and dress so I look nice, Mitch, if I can.
What kind of clothes do you have?
I'm going to go ahead and end it here then.
What?
Yeah, I'm going to end it here. Nope, I'm going to end
Twitter.
it here because you're going to have a big role playing, and the longer you guys stay in the city, the more your lives are in danger. So I don't have an encounter prepared, but if you guys are going to go back to the temple and the monastery, you're going to have an encounter. And I don't have that prepared, so it's going to happen next week.
Well, before we do any of that, I think we need to figure out what's going on with Ember.
Yeah, I agree.
And we'll pick that up next week. We'll pick it up.
No,
Yep.
do it now.
No.
I guess what Mark is saying is knock out the role playing now, and then we can go with the action next week.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah, well, you're going to have to wait till next week.
Damn it! Come on, man. It's a long weekend. Everybody has off.
Because I have to. I'm
No, I
gonna have
don't.
to plan. I'm gonna have to plan this out.
Well, let's take
Because
15
you will
and come
be,
back at 12:30.
You will be met with obviously Ember's mother and father are going to be there, and possibly a brother.
Oh crap!
Not to mention, everything else going on. So it's got to be something I'm going to have to plan out. It's going to take me more than 15 minutes to do.
Let's skip dinner. Let's skip dinner and I'll go.
Yeah, let's go now.
Because we will probably change for dinner, which means your birthmark will be showing in front of Mom and Dad.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah!
Hey, let's take
skip
a
dinner.
half hour. Come back at 12:45.
No.
You're just trying to get me killed, aren't you?
Daddy won't kill you. He'll be all excited. He thinks you're dead.
And after your mom stabs me in the back.
Man, this is just getting juicy. This is like Days of Our Lives.
I know.
Can we focus on
Locke
something
and
else?
Raven are going to be sitting in the back going, dude. Oh, wait, we're not going to be there. Damn it.
Maybe you guys eat before we do, since we'll have to go change and all that, and then you can come join us.
Perhaps it's better if you go to dinner alone, Ember.
I am disappointed. That's what I'm gonna say.
Sorry. But yeah, there's no way I'm prepared to roleplay all that stuff out with all the background storylines that are going to come here. I was not prepared for that sort of thing, so you're going to have to wait till next week.
So I'll stay here and Ember can go.
Nope. And I'm
Nope.
going